Near a small village by the mountains, there lived a little sparrow. Nothing made her happier than flying in the open sky. Every morning she soared high above the trees, dancing with the wind and resting on the clouds. Her heart was a song of pure joy. But one day a big storm came. The sky turned dark, and angry clouds gathered. Thunder roared like a lion, and lightning split the air. The sparrow tried to fly through the storm, but the wind was a monster. It tossed her around without mercy, until with a final violent push, she fell to the ground. When she opened her eyes, her wings ached with a terrible pain. She tried to fly, but she couldn't. Her wings were weak and broken. Days turned into weeks, and the little sparrow sat sadly under a big oak tree, watching other birds paint joyful circles in the sky. "Why me?" she whispered to the wind. "What did I do to deserve this? My life is over." Her heart grew heavy with despair. One morning, a kind monk was walking through the forest. He noticed the sad little sparrow and asked in a soft voice, "Little one, why is your heart so full of sorrow?" The sparrow looked up, her eyes filled with tears. "I used to fly high in the sky," she chirped weakly. "But now my wings are broken, and I can't even lift myself from the ground. My life has no meaning anymore." The monk smiled gently. "When one path closes," he said, "another one opens. You just need to see it." The sparrow was confused. "But I am a bird. My purpose is to fly." The monk simply nodded and said, "Then walk." With those words, he continued on his way, leaving the sparrow to think. His advice stayed in her heart, a tiny seed of a new idea. Walk, she thought. It seemed absurd, but it was the only thing she could do. So the sparrow began to walk. It was clumsy and slow at first. She stumbled over roots and hopped awkwardly over stones. But as she walked, she discovered a new world. She found juicy berries hiding under leaves and tiny seeds she had never seen from above. She made friends with ants and listened to the secrets of the rustling grass. Her little legs grew stronger, and her heart, once empty, began to fill with a new kind of gratitude. With each passing day, her wings slowly healed. One morning, she felt a familiar twitch. She stretched them carefully, and a little more. And then she flapped. She lifted off the ground, a little shaky at first, but then she flew. She soared higher and higher, her heart filled not just with the joy of flying, but with the wisdom of the ground. Her fall had not been an end, but a lesson. She learned that even when you lose your wings, you can find the strength to walk, and in walking, you can find your way back to the sky stronger than before.